security officer.
I'm so glad we caught all that on camera a couple of minutes ago. I mean, how would you react if you saw a man abusing a woman?
Eh?
A man abusing a woman, domestic violence.
A man abusing a woman?
Yes, you walked into a scene and you saw a man abusing a woman.
Of course, I'll feel bad and I'll rescue the human.
How would you do that?
Of course, I'll move close and separate the fight and probably take the woman out of that scene immediately.
Okay, flashback. The role is reversed. How would you react if you saw a woman abusing a man?
Domestic violence.
Same scenario.
A woman dealing with a man. It will look funny because I don't expect such for a man. I'll feel the man is weak, and I won't separate them. I'll wait for the man to wake up to his, what we call him, to be a man, to do the right thing to a woman.
What do you mean by that? I
don't expect a woman to deal with a man, irrespective of what the woman is. Let you be. I've seen a professional kickboxer, which is a female, dealing with a guy. But I feel it's because she's a professional and she's getting the guy at the right point. But if I'm the one, I'm sure I'm a man, I'll deal with her in another way. Yes, baby.
Daddy, would you like to go on camera? All right, sir. From your wealth of knowledge.
Don't try it, that you are a professional boxer or kicker, you want to beat me. I will wound you.
Please.
Baby.
See this Badowa. Badowa, you're interrupting our video. You will hear all this on our Zoom mic.
No problem, edit it.
Wink, Henry, look at the shot. What do you think of this light? Should conjure up curtain. Okay. Hello, sir. How would you react if you saw a woman abusing a man?
I will react to the woman violently. Yeah.
You defend the man's honor.
Yeah, I have
to stand by.
I have to stand by the men because the women are bound to respect men.
But if it's a case of abuse, sir, if it was the other way around, how would you react if it was a man abusing a woman?
Normally a man should not abuse a woman because they are fragile.
That's what I wanted to get. You get? He did the two contrasts well. He took sides for whoever was offended. Oshi.
Oshi baby. Mr. Oshi baby. Oshi baby.
I came back again, Taiwo. I needed to understand what you were saying. The curiosity, got the best of me. Maybe you didn't understand my question earlier on. So this is me back again. Sorry to be about that.
Yeah.
How would you react if you saw a woman abusing a man?
I said, and in actual fact, that is how I feel. My first that is sort of laughable and funny, sincerely. What is not news is seeing a man assault a woman. But when it now happens the other way around, that is news. It's unusual, and I tell you, it will evoke some laughter.
But you won't see it as abuse.
Yeah, of course, I'll see it as an abuse. Eventually, when I perhaps come back to my senses and realize that the man is actually suffering, and then I can now say, oh, let us come to his rescue. And it happens at times that some men feel they can actually handle it. Then you now discover you have bargained for something more. Such would evoke some laughter, of course. But at the end of the day, you have to rescue such an helpless man,
Helpless man. Who is a useless man?
I'm back again. Clearer shots, good angles. And you said something. I want you to repeat it back on camera. What do you think? Shot, steady. Okay? Go.
Okay. Are you talking about
a woman abusing a man?
Okay. Not beating?
Beating, of course. Violence, domestic violence.
Okay. I will look at it from two angles. In the first place, I will pause. Looking at them, having feelings that the man just decided not to beat the woman or not to abuse the woman, feeling I'm more than this lady. Even the way God created men, like 9 ribs to 7 ribs, you can't compare. So I'll have the feelings that the man just decides just not to beat the woman or not to handle the woman.
But when in a case where it's obvious the man cannot handle the woman and she's dealing with him mercilessly,
My reaction would be to go there and separate them. I won't laugh at them. Some people set cameras, start recording such show just to molest the man. But I will still have the feelings in my mind that though the woman is beating the man, molesting the man, but my instinct will still be telling me this man refused to touch this woman, so I will have to rush down there to separate the issue.
so you do agree that it's abuse, even if it's a woman doing the beating, it's abuse?
Yes, yeah, I will look at it as abuse in one way. Yes, I will look at it as abuse in one way because if you look at the background of such a lady or a woman, I will tag that lady as lacking home training. Yes, because if you have home training, you will know that you can't beat a man, that a man can kill you. So I will look at the woman that this woman lack home training. So I will have no choice than to separate them and look at it as abuse, really.
1 minute each. Coming out of Hello,
Hello, Baba. Hello, Baba.
Hello, Bobo.
Hello,
It's your
Baba.
turn. Finally somebody above. Okay, I'm curious.
What is it?
Bottle in with echo and the short one. Okay. Okay, man to man, mano a mano. I'm curious. I've gotten all sorts of what do you call it down? Responses to this matter at hand.
Okay.
You walk up on a scene, you see a woman abusing a man. How would you react?
A woman abusing a man.
Yeah, domestic violence.
Okay, what's the question again?
That's the question. You know, the norm is when we say domestic violence, it is the husband's molesting, abusing the wife. But in the same home, it was the other way around. It's the wife abusing the husband physically, verbally, you know, you name it.
Okay, it's
a case of domestic violence.
A husband, a man and a woman.
A husband and a wife,
Okay.
or a man and a woman.
All right.
How would you react if you saw the wife abusing the husband?
Okay, I think context is very, very key here.
The context is straightforward, Femi.
It's not straightforward
Okay,
because,
yeah.
again, if I walk into a situation, are there people there? Again, if there are people there, why would they stand by and watch that happen?
Let's say you're the first
It
on
would
the
be wrong
scene. You're the
for me.
first on the scene.
All right.
Yes, and you see the wife abusing the husband.
Abusing, by abuse, you know, physically abusing the husband here. And what is the husband doing in this case?
He's been abused.
He's been abused. Like, is he cowering? Or like, are we saying they're both abusing each other and then one party is
I just want your
dominant?
reaction. You
Well,
just
I
walk
have
up.
to.
You walk
It's
upon a
very
scene and you see
tricky
a woman giving it to the man. Punches, not the other thing.
Well, I don't think it's a really smart idea to just barge in without knowing what happened. Yeah, the best thing would be to try to placate them, of course, to try to break it up.
You won't walk past. I mean, you just think, oh, the woman is...
That's why I said context is key. It depends on how well I know these people.
You don't know them. You just see a woman beating a man.
Well, I don't know. I think it's not wisdom to just jump into the situation. It's not. A woman beating you don't even know if she's crazy. She could stab you or something. I also want to get married. All right? So I wouldn't let a bunch of crazy people, you know, ruin my life for me. No, seriously, I'm walking by and I see two people. Who are they? What class? Do you understand?
So your first reaction will not be to save the man?
No, I could be going for a job interview and I'm all cleaned up and then you get it. And you know, when of course, when you have two people doing that, it's a mud fight for God's sake. I have to weigh the options. I'm telling you, every other person is going to talk otherwise, but that's the truth.
Let's
You
get to
can't just jump in that way. Seriously.
Thank you very much. Yes,